My fiancé cheats on me with the friend who introduced us. I'm 27, and I was engaged to Tracy. She's 29. We'd been dating for 2 years, friends for 1 before that, and engaged for another year, so she'd been in my life for about 4 years total. I met her through one of my best friends at the time, Sam, whom I'd known since school. It started during our yearly planning for EDC. Sam told me he had one more person to bring, so we could make sure we had the right number of tickets. I figured he'd finally found a girl for himself, but he waved me off and said, "You'll really like her. I think you two would hit it off," with a little wink. He introduced me to her a few weeks before the trip. I'll admit, there was an instant attraction. The kind where you picture introducing her to your mom. She was gorgeous, funny, and shared similar interests. Still, I didn't get the vibe she was interested in me that way. Fast forward a few months. Tracy and I started hanging out alone. She even introduced me to her friends. About a year later, Sam told me his job promotion required him to move across the country. I was sad to see him go, but we agreed to keep in touch and still do yearly trips. Almost within 24 hours of that news, Tracy pulled me aside and said she'd developed feelings for me over the past year and couldn't keep it in any longer. She said she was just worried I didn't feel the same. I was shocked. I hadn't noticed a change in her behavior at all, but it balanced out. Bad news that Sam was leaving. Good news that Tracy liked me. I told Sam about it immediately. His reaction threw me off. He seemed shocked, almost dismissive. He kept asking, "Are you sure that's what she said?" After about 10 minutes, he said he was happy for me and that it was about time we got together. I proposed to her during Thanksgiving with both our families around. When she said yes, I felt pure joy. Like nothing could top that moment. That feeling lasted about a year. Then, Sam dropped a message in our group chat saying he was single again. His girlfriend had broken up with him. I felt bad for the guy who'd once set me up with the woman I thought I'd marry. When it came time for our next EDC trip, Sam decided to get his own Airbnb instead of sharing the big one like usual. Made sense. Privacy, space, whatever. But as soon as Tracy saw Sam again, she changed. She barely looked at me. Always hovered around him, just like when we first met. I told myself she was just being friendly and comforting him after his breakup. That night, both of them disappeared. I called Tracy, straight to voicemail, which had never happened in 3 years together. I asked around, but no one knew where she was. Then she texted,